What is going on, everyone? This is Silky, and in today's video we're going to do something fun and rank all of the events we've had this far in New Horizons on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst and 1 being the best. So if you're excited, go ahead and hit that like button and let's get started. Now, coming in at my least favorite of them all is June's International Museum Day. Now, this event was redundant, if I'm being nice. This is the event where we had to go to the museum every day and take a look around, appreciate all of the bugs and fish and fossils we found so far in the game. And after stamping off our cards at each section in the museum, Lathers would give us a reward of a plaque that had either a fossil, a bug, or a fish symbol on them. Now, there was really not much else to this event besides doing that over and over again, so that's why I am giving this one the 10th spot. Ranking at number 9, I'm going to give it to April's Earth Day event, which is where we found Leaf for the first time and were able to access bushes. Now, at the time, I was super excited for this event because I was excited to start planting bushes all around my island, just because I feel like they give it that extra lush touch that you need. Now, I always love to see Leaf. I would actually prefer Leaf to have his own building, similar to how we saw in New Leaf, where he had his own little tiny shop. I think it'd be super cute if we got something like that in the game, but because all we really did do is get bushes, I'm giving Earth Day the 9th spot. Coming in at number 8 is May Day. Now, May Day is another one of those events where we finally got introduced to a new NPC, at least a new NPC for New Horizons. Now, Rover has been with us on our journey throughout the Animal Crossing games, and I will say this is a very unpopular opinion, but Rover is actually not someone I like too much. I actually found him to be quite annoying when I was traveling on the train. Maybe because in real life I don't like to be bothered when I'm on public transportation. To have him sit next to me and start asking a bunch of prying questions about my life definitely got me a little frustrated. However, I know that he is a fan favorite and this was his return. Now, his return wasn't too spectacular. We got to go travel to a maze island, and by figuring out the maze we would finally get to see Rover and take a bunch of really cute photos with him. However, I will say this, Rover's briefcase, the item that you get for completing the maze, is one of the coolest items out there. I love decorating with it. So for that, I'm giving May Day the 8th spot. Now, on to number 7, June's wedding season. Now, we finally got to see Reese and Cyrus make their appearance on Harv's Island to take their anniversary photos. Now, I actually like Reese and Cyrus. I appreciated retail. I do wish that we still had retail, which is the shop that they had in New Leaf, but what can you do? It was nice to get to hang out with them for a bit and decorate Phototopia for their wedding anniversary photos. Now, the items that you got with this update were so good. The cake was one of the best ones that I've seen, along with the other grand items and the flowers. I still use a lot of those furniture items. The only thing that I didn't like about it is that it was redundant, just like how International Museum Day was, going there over and over again. But at least you had a cool new reward to look forward to that you could get from Cyrus after taking the photos. So that's why I'm gonna give wedding season the 7th spot. Coming in at number 6, and honestly, after writing this, I'm like, this should be much higher on the list, but what can you do? Bunny Day. Bunny Day coming in with New Horizons' first update for version 1.1. We met Zipper T Bunny, probably one of the scariest NPCs that we know. In my opinion, Bunny Day lasted way too long, starting on April 1st and ending on Sunday, April 12th, giving us 12 days to complete Zipper's request for finding the different types of eggs and DIYs. What bothered me the most about Bunny Day, though, is that it overlapped with the cherry blossom season, which made it quite difficult to obtain all of the cherry blossom items from balloons while also dealing with the Bunny Day items. Now, I was not a fan of any of the Bunny Day items. It's not something I would ever use. And I was also not a fan of Zipper gyrating in front of resident services, so that's why this event is getting ranked at number 6. Now, coming in at number 5 is the August update, where we saw the fireworks shows happening every Sunday for the month of August. Now, I really did like this update. It came came with diving, which, you know, I'm not gonna disconnect from the fireworks shows just because they all came out together in the summer update. So we did get diving, but the fireworks shows in general were so beautiful. And I thought that it was a really cool touch that we can use our own custom designs as fireworks. Now, I know a lot of people were making super funny fireworks with it, but overall, I just think it was cool to have your friends come over for the event and take some really lovely photos together. So I'm giving the fireworks show number 5. Now, number 4 is New Year's Eve. I don't know what it is about this event, but I absolutely loved it. Now, this one is not time locked, so you can experience it whenever you want. There's new items that come with this, as well as another fireworks show, and that's why I think I'm placing it after the fireworks show August update, just because I think that this one's just a little bit more special. Maybe it's because I'm biased and love the winter and that holiday season, but there's just something really special about bringing in the new year with all of your villagers dressed up in their fancy outfits and their hats and their glow sticks. It's just all very sweet, and it's nice to see Isabelle and Tom Nook finally getting a breath of fresh air and stepping outside resident services. So that's why I'm giving New Year's the number 4 spot. Now, coming in at number 3 is Halloween, and that's for a couple of reasons. I always love to see Jack, the king of Halloween, and do the trick-or-treating event, but with that came our introduction to pumpkins and a bunch of really fun items that went along with them. Now, this is the first time we were ever going to be able to grow pumpkins, and that just blew my mind. I loved that feature, and plus, who doesn't like getting a little spooky? So that's why I'm going to give Halloween the number 3 spot. Now, coming in at number 2 is Turkey Day. The November update brought so many amazing items to the game. I absolutely loved all of the festive fall items that we got with the new furniture series for Turkey Day, and I really liked that it stuck to its new leaf roots, where you would help Franklin gather ingredients by going fishing and diving, as well as asking your villagers for some help. The rewards for it were great, and I'm also a little biased here because fall is my favorite season ever, but everything just looked so beautiful, and I loved how hyped up the event is and everything else that came along with it. So that's why I'm gonna give Turkey Day the number 2 spot. Now, you can probably guess what's coming in at number 1, and yep, that's right, Toy Day. Now, not only do I love Jingle and helping him out by pretending to be Santa Claus, but I love the whole atmosphere of this event, the idea of giving and seeing your villagers so excited to receive toys from Santa is the cutest thing in the world. Now, along with that, we got a bunch of new items with this event. First, seeing all of the new toys getting added to Nook's Cranny, as well as the rewards that Jingle gives you for helping him out. This is why this one is getting the number 1 spot. It's filled with magic and joy, and it was a great way to end 2020. Now, I am very much looking forward to what else is to come in New Horizons for 2021. And remember, I did make a video on what to expect when Pave makes an appearance for Festival in January, so be sure to check that video out right there on the right. I'm sure we're going to get some repeats of this event, but it would be really cool if Nintendo upped the ante and gave us some new things to look forward to when we do see Bunny Day and Halloween and Toy Day and all of that good stuff again. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree with me or if you would make a different list. I would love to hear it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more Animal Crossing New Horizons content. I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next video.